Sorry about that. Hi, I'm AlicexLockhart. Thanks for visiting my channel. It is fall. That means we're getting vampy. Well, I'm vampy all year round, but you know, pumpkin spice lattes, fucking Ugg boots, whatever. I'm gonna be doing this everyday makeup look for you today. So if you want to see how I did this and see all the new products that I tried out, and I do some first impressions and stuff like that, then give this video a thumbs up or I'll suck your blood. Subscribe if you aren't already, or I will turn you into a vampire. And without further ado, let's get into this vampy tutorial. And I hate myself, but I never want to take these fangs off. I've got my pumpkin spice. Just kidding, this is just regular coffee with generic hazelnut creamer in it. To be honest, every pumpkin spice latte that I've ever tried, or pumpkin spice flavored like creamer or anything, always tastes like shit. Like, I love pumpkin spice. I'm here for it. The only pumpkin spice coffee thing that I actually really love is the one from 7-Eleven. It comes out of the little machine. So if they have that, you need to get it. You need to try it. It's so good. Way better than any other fancy bullshit out there. Anywho, I have some really cool makeup to try out. This is the Profusion Way to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and with this stuff you could put it all over your face before your foundation or mix it in. I have the most painful zit right there, so please ignore that. I feel like I have a huge zit every time I film. Lucky me. I'm gonna be trying out this new foundation that I got. I've heard amazing things about this stuff. It's the Ordinary Coverage Foundation. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention what color I am for this foundation. I am 1.1 N, which is the fair neutral shade. Seems to be a good match. It might be a little too light. It's a little light, but that's okay. We're looking vampy. The smell of this foundation is making me feel a little queasy. I don't know what the deal is, but it's kind of, do I have the ingredients? You know, like when you smell a really nasty alcohol, it almost makes you feel like you're gonna throw up a little bit. First ingredient's water, second is coconut alkalines, dimethicone. Don't know what any of these things are. I mean, except for the water. It looks nice on my skin. It looks scary. I'm just gonna shut up and finish putting it all over my face. For the first time in my entire life, I squeezed out the perfect amount. Yay. This looks really nice on my skin so far. I feel like my chest looks a little red now though. My chest is always red. Moving on to concealer, I'm gonna use the one and only Tarte Shape Tape. Now to set my face, I'm gonna be using this super cute little compact. This is the Mystifying Mattifying High Definition Micro Finish Pressed Powder by Lunatick Cosmetics Labs. They sent me a bunch of stuff to try out. I'm so grateful and feel so spoiled. For now, let's just set the face with this. Now, I'm not doing anything new or different with my brows, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do those really quick, and I'll be right back. I lied and I did do something different. Maybe I'll film it next time. But for now, moving on. This is by Lunatick Cosmetics Labs. This is their contour palette. This company is killing it with the packaging, obviously. The back, you've got your shade names and numbers. On the inside, you've got a little mirror and then your 12 shades. I did some swatches, which I'll put over the screen. The swatches were kind of shitty though, because these are obviously meant to like blend out on your face and not be super like dense and pigmented. Got a lot of really cool, literally and figuratively cool tones in here, and then a row of blushes, which looks really nice. So I'm going to be contouring and highlighting with this, probably blushing as well. So I'm going to grab this color right here. This is light brown. Not only does this look like it's gonna be really nice for contour, highlight, and blush, but it also looks like a really nice eyeshadow palette. No complaints other than the fact that this zit is so painful that just even contouring it hurts. Another reason why this thing is cool is that these pop out and you can refill individual shades. Do we like it? I'm into it. I think this looks really good. It's like a really nice like brown. It's not pulling like any sort of purple or pink, which sometimes the cooler contour shades can do that. I think I'm gonna go in with that same color for my nose. As you can see, this is the lightest contour color, and I don't really see myself using the other ones except for maybe like for Halloween looks or if I'm trying to get a little bit more dramatic. And I never really put my nose contour in this area right here on the bridge because there's like a little bump. It just never looks good. So I just do the tip and then I like to fill in a little bit right there at the base of the brow. If I'm not in focus, so help me. All right, what do we think? I think it's a pretty contour shade. Blended out really nice, looks good. I'm happy with it. So next, to highlight, and we've got two different highlight shades that would be acceptable for me today for just a normal look. There's the white and then there's the yellow one. I think I'm gonna try the white one. It's pigmented for a white. So just lightly dusting that wherever I put the Shape Tape, that's kind of where I put the white. I could do a little on the nose. I'm just gonna use my finger. That's pretty. Up next, I have got this super cute little eyeshadow palette, again from Lunatick. This Supernatural eyeshadow palette. It's a cute little coffin shape. Looks like a Ouija board. And this is the inside. So it's just really cute packaging. I really love it. So I think in addition to this palette, I'm going to be using the contour palette as well, because I feel like that would look really fucking good. So I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. Basically, I set my entire lid with the white from the contour palette, and now I'm putting this brown color, number 9, in my crease and on the lower lash line. I feel like this contour palette is going to be my go-to for transition colors. Absolutely loving how this is going on. Next, I'm going to take this shade right here, Invocation, from the Supernatural palette, tucking that in right here on the outer corner. Also putting that in the inner corner right here. And then once most of the product is off the brush, I'm going to connect the two in the crease. Next, I'm taking this shade right here, which is number 12 from the contour kit, and I'm gonna kind of put that over where I just put that shadow, just to deepen it up a little bit. Deepen and darken. And taking a little bit more of that brown color and just blending out above the crease colors. Next, I'm going to take some of the liquid illuminator from earlier, get a little bit on my finger, not too much, and I'm going to try to pat that right in that empty space on the lid. Oh, it's so hard to do this with nails. Then I'm just going to take this like sparkly lilac color right here and pack that on top. For the lower lash line, I got my brush wet and I'm gonna dip into this one right here. And then just put that all the way across. And then going in one more time with brown and softening up that edge. Next, I'm taking this NYX black liner and putting that in my waterline and kind of smudging it down a little bit so it fills in any gaps between the lashes. Now I'm just gonna curl my lashes really quick. For mascara, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Not sure how I feel about this. I've only used it a couple times. And I can't tell if it's the mascara or what, but I feel like it kind of makes my lashes a little hard. So for lashes, I'm going to be using these Ardell 251s. Next, I'm just going to use the same black liner, and I'm going to tight line the top lid, just so that it looks nice and black and it blends in with the lashes. Everything is so much harder for this eye. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this eye. Should be showing you this eye. So for blush, I'm of course going to be using the Lunatick contour palette. I already did this cheek, but it wasn't recording. What else is new? So I'm just lightly going into this dark peach color. It's very pigmented, but I'm just kind of starting that out on the apples of my cheeks and then really blending it around to diffuse. It shows up a lot more on camera than it is in real life. I'm just gonna pat the banana color over it, or the yellow, just to soften it up a little bit. There we go. Next, we're gonna highlight the face, and just to keep it going with the theme, just gonna take a little bit on a brush that has cat hair on it, tap it along where I would put my highlight, so top of the cheekbone. And put a little bit on the chin. A little on the Cupid's bow. You can definitely see a little bit of like the rosy color right now as I'm putting it on top of the foundation. Under the foundation it doesn't look that rosy, but you can kind of see a little bit. Lately what I have been doing is like doing 3 steps of glow. So I've got the liquid illuminator down. Next I'm gonna go in with this. It's the Profusion strobe kit. Here are the 4 shades swatched. Very pretty, very soft. I think I'm gonna do like the champagne-y kind of color, and I kind of want to try it with this brush that it came with. Not sure if I like the brush. Just gonna go in with a fluffy brush instead. For under my brow bone, I like to use a little flat eyeshadow brush and just tuck it under there. Oh, it just got all over the place. I was gonna say lastly, for like an all over glow, I'm gonna use their loose highlighter, but it just betrayed me. I'm gonna take this big brush and pick up as much of that as I can, and I'm just gonna use this for like an all over kind of glow. Ooh, I almost forgot in the corner. I am radioactive, honey. Last but not least is lips, and I'm gonna try out this lip dye from Lunatick Cosmetics. It's in the color Lori. Smells so good. So the liquid lipstick is just about done drying. It feels very soft, very light. It's a little sticky still, but it went on so easy. It looks so matte, really pretty. So I'm gonna try putting one of their little lipsticks on top, and this is the lipstick in the shade Lacrimosa, if I'm saying that correctly. When I swatched it, it looked kind of sheer with a tint, and it has this amazing purple glitter in it. So I'm gonna try putting this on top of the liquid lip. Oh my god, look at that glitter. Just got on my tooth. And there we have it. Final thoughts slash first impressions on the new stuff that I did try. The foundation, I just remembered I could use some setting spray actually. I was gonna say the foundation almost seemed a little dry. Right now it's starting to look better. Maybe I just was lacking like the luminosity, but I'm just gonna spritz this all over my face. This is the Pixie Glow Mist. Oh, some of it got in my eye. The Lunatick Micro Finish Pressed Powder. I don't know if this is really my thing. I absolutely love the packaging, and maybe it'll be better for bringing on the go and like blotting, but I don't really like a pressed powder for setting my face. I feel like I need more powder than that. I like my foundation to kind of like, and I feel like this wasn't enough, so it's not gonna replace my loose setting powder, but what the f is wrong with me? The contour palette is my new favorite thing in the entire world. It's covered in loose highlighter now, but I can see myself using this literally all of the time. The contour shades are really nice. The blush shades are beautiful. The highlight shades are nice and light. I mean, I used a lot of them as eyeshadows as well, and they worked so well. So pretty. Really happy with this. Can't say enough good things about it, obviously. The eyeshadow palette was cute. Shadows worked really well. Blended out really nice. Nice and soft. Good shadows. Extremely cute packaging again. Oh, this stuff. The Way to Glow illuminator. Used it all over my face. Used it as a base for the eyeshadow. Used it as a base for my highlight, and it is blinding, if I do say so myself. It's not greasy. It's not like sliding off my face. I'm really happy with that. The strobe kit was nice. It's not groundbreaking, but this is a really nice, affordable palette. Looks beautiful. So that's cool. The loose highlighters, I really like loose highlighters for just giving your face an all over like glow. Unfortunately, the packaging is just a fail on these. It is getting everywhere. It's all over my hands. It's all over my table. It's all over everything, which isn't a huge deal for me because I'm kind of a slob anyway, and my stuff gets dirty. But you know, when you open it up, it gets everywhere. So that's just a little bit of a con. The matte lip dye by Lunatick is awesome. It went on so nice. It felt so thin, very pigmented. It's not dry at all. I wish I had more shades. I'm gonna need to get more shades of this. And then the lipstick, I don't know if it's just cause it's a glitter stick or because I'm putting it over a matte lipstick, but it was kind of dragging on my lips. It's beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. Just really pretty and glittery purple glow, but it's still matte. I absolutely love it, but it was kind of dragging on my lips a little bit. Just finished my outro, and I'm turning the camera back on because I totally forgot I have some vampire fangs. Wow, I'm a total fucking idiot for not having these in the whole time. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put these in. Ta-da! I put them on the front teeth right here because if I put them on the canines, it just looked weird. Probably still looks a little weird. They're yellower than my actual teeth. Huh. Anyway, thanks again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this glittery glam cute vampire. Yeah, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.